Hello, and welcome back to Horizon the Forbidden West. Today, we're just continuing where we left off. It's only been like 8 hours or so since I've played. Before I continue with
Is that a statue of me?
yes it is.
That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Well, alright then. Anyway, there was something else here that I was able to look at. I thought there was at least. Here, what's this? What is over here, huh?
Looks like a memorial.
For who?
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite.
Oh, okay.
Lots of
Just
brave people defended
bunch of
this
people.
place from Hades.
Is there anything else here? We'll go do our actual task in a minute. There's that right there.
At least the Carja are paying us to do their hard work this time.
Oh, hello. Can I talk to these people?
You're the talk of the town. A hero.
Alright then.
Hey,
Okay, so what's this over here?
Machine
Oh, a bunch of
carcasses.
machines.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Bellowback and I think that one's a scrapper.
They were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
You are correct. Bunch of stuff up here. Is there anything here that I can check out? I did take a look at all the trophies available in the game, and like most of them are just hidden trophies. Ooh, hello, stuff. Come on, move. Blaze and Richwood.
Savior, I'm
Hi.
relieved to see you in good health.
Thanks, I'm relieved too. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else, so let's just light melee attack on. Can I like actually destroy this? Okay, well I can do that. Maybe I can destroy this fully. Or maybe I can't. Maybe that's just the most I can destroy it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. Alright, let's actually do what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Unless there's like more stuff right over here. I'm glad you have a bad feeling about this.
Looks the same as before.
Examine orb.
I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Oh. Okay. Awesome. Climb up to the base of the spire. Oh, alright, well I guess I'm going this way.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Use R to move the camera to look for another climbing. Circle. There we go. Oh, hold on, I just saw it. Yep, right here. Alright. This circle is roll. X is still jump. Why isn't X to jump to a new climbing post? over, thank you.
There we go.
And up you go. Good job.
Now, how to cross over to the spire?
No? Hold.
Looks like I
Yeah, I
can
know.
use my polecaster on that.
See, that's what I figured. You didn't let me do it, though. There you go. Now you're letting me do it.
Should be able to get up there now.
Okay, it's X, and then
I
X.
thought Sylens was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can
Because
figure out where he sent
he's
it,
fucking
I can
nuts.
track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like... An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Okay, that is an elevator. Ooh.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice.
Well, that was loud.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Well, that's exciting. And kind of fucking figures.
Aloy always has a way of doing it. You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant rite of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I will do so. That's a nice looking spear. Oh, that's our actual spear now. That's fantastic. Learn more about characters from the past. Navigate to the character bios section in your notebook. How do I access my notebook? Toggle the visibility of Aloy's headpiece is in the general section of the options menu. Settings. General. I'm not changing anything. Show headpiece. On, off. Alright, well, just on or off. Okay. Notebook. Wow, that's a lot of machines. That is way more machines than were in there before. Okay, Varl. Warrior from the rustic Nora tribe, Mother Son is the tribe's war chief, known for her iron will and stern disposition. Trained him to become skilled in... Oh god, I'm not reading all of that. Elizabeth Sobek. I thought Sobek was just spelled B-E-K. Gaia. Well, that's an interesting picture. Travis Tate. Hades. Ted Farrow. Rost, hello. Sylens. Wandering Sage. Wandering? Yeah, it does say wandering. Blameless Murad. Sun King Avad. Vanasha. And Uthid. Alright, modify my spear. And talk to all my friends first. Oh, is this just the only area that I have here? I think this is... That's not Meridian. That's where I entered. Okay, so this is the only area here that I have access to, it looks like? Okay. Interesting. Oh, my lord. Okay, Warrior. Unlock new melee combos and increase... You have earned your first skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose a skill tree and tap X to open it. Okay. Warrior. Unlock new melee combos and increase melee damage and effectiveness. Includes weapon techniques for warrior bows, which specialize in close quarters combat. Trapper. Increase the effectiveness of food and traps and the amount of traps that can be placed. Includes weapon techniques for tripcasters and ropecasters. So there's weapon techniques now? Hunter. Increase range, combat effectiveness, and improve weapon stamina and concentration. Includes weapon techniques for hunter bows and bolt blasters, which specialize in mid-range combat, huh? Increase the effectiveness of healing and potions and gain benefits while in low health. It includes weapon techniques for blast slings and shredder gauntlets. Infiltrator, reduce visibility and movement noise, and increase damage dealt while in stealth. Includes weapon techniques for sharp shot bows, which specialize in long range combat. Machine Master. There's a spike. Man, there's so many new weapons that I have to explore now. Increase the effectiveness of overriding machines and the durability and damage dealt from overridden machines. Includes weapon techniques for spike throwers and excel against large machines. Okay. I'm gonna go with Infiltrator to start with right now. Oh my lord. Silent Strike boost. Oh, hold on. Back up real quick. Survivor. Potent Medicine. Oh, okay. Hello. Alright, well this is interesting. Can I level up these skills? What the hell? Okay, this is interesting. Ooh, double knock. Or double notch, I guess. Ooh, that's fantastic as well. What's this? Radial Blast? Ooh, that's cool too. Oh, ooh, what's this? Stealth Stalker. Activate Cloaking Device. What? Okay. Silent Strike deals more damage. Approach. Alright, we're gonna do this. Learn my skill. Give me this. Cause I like doing stealth, so that's what we're doing. Outfit boost, weave boost. What? Oh my god, there's so much. Oh, this is a passive skill boost that can be recognized by its circular shape. Skills in this category provide a constant increase to your basic capabilities. Learning passive boosts multiple times increase their benefits. Outfits and weaves can also improve their effects. Okay. Passive, passive, passive. So all of these are passive. What about this? Are you just not going to tell me anything about these right now? Ooh, this is a Valor Surge. Learn all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. Equip something. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surges are powerful special abilities that I lost where I was at. That require a buildup of Valor to use. Earn Valor through various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak spots, and defeating enemies. Each skill tree offers different Valor Surges that provide unique advantages. Okay, that's pretty cool. Quiet movement and low profile are the 2 that I need right here. Isn't low profile all the way down here though? Yeah. Hey, what's this? Silent Strike heal. Ooh, I like that. Turn into a fucking vampire. Alright. Let's talk to the people here. Hello, Vod. How you doing?
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce.
Why are you
In hopes
walking
of a
like that?
lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or 2.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuran, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Vashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Vashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Is that it? Okay, that's it.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Oh boy. Offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist. Will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain, and Ayla will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose the heart, and Ayla will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool.
A little bit.
It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Thanks. I don't know who else they would ride with. Alright, who else do I have to talk to? Hello, I forget your name. Masadi.
Dowager Queen Misati.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Alright then. Who's over here? I didn't mean to jump there either.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
Alright.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades.
Why is it like
It
half
dragged
buried
the orb
now?
up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Yeah, but why is it half buried now? Did they like get a dozen sandstorms while we were gone? Who else am I supposed to be talking to? Talk to friends, so somewhere over here. I'm missing someone that I can talk to apparently. Is there someone up there I can talk to? Or is that the workbench I need to be going to do things here?
Savior!
There. The
Hello.
workbench. Uthid, Fanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Thank you.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That
Mr.
means
Shiny
people
Pants?
actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamen. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itamen must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Itamen?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Idamen's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Alright then. Well, nice talking to you
Well,
again.
I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Thanks. Okay, that's everyone. Alright, use workbench. What am I upgrading my sphere for? Or how am I upgrading? I don't think I've gathered any new materials though. Okay. Spear upgrade, special gear. Champion spear. Installs the master override and a new module to enable the buildup and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires the resonator blast skill to use. Alright, cool.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy.
Cool.
Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Okay. Okay, talk to Murad and Varl. Where are you at? No, you're not there. You're over here? Over here. Hello! Wrong button. I just jumped in front of you.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Time to go. Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
You're gonna try to leave by yourself, aren't you? Or are you actually resting? Yep, that's what I figured. Listen, Miss Lone Wolf. You gotta have help from some people.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt that kindness calls to me? I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown.
Well, this is a very long cinematic here. Oh, birds! Can I kill those?
The edge beyond the shore, this way
There's a bunch of animals here.
I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost.
So is that red crap only in the Forbidden West right now?
In the flood, in this
Alright then, is that a little opening credits segment done with now? Hopefully. Possibly. There's more cutscene though.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Thank you, I guess.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I'll keep that in mind. Ooh, level 3.
Smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines...
Ooh, okay, more skill. Let's see. Hunter is for Hunter Bow. Survivor. Hunter, Survivor, and Infiltrator are probably the two. Hello, reach the Daunt. Stealth Tear. Do more tear damage while in stealth, increasing the ability to remove an enemy's armor and parts from machines. Deal more ranged... Oh, that's impact damage. Okay, deal more ranged impact damage while in stealth. Okay. So what do I have over here? Concentration. Aiming with a... Ooh, okay, this is actually going to be very helpful, so I'm going to take this. Yeah, we're going to... Come on, thank you. There we go. Alright, concentration. And then this is Ranged Master, Valor Surge. Bolster your resolve and do more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Okay. Alright then. What are these? Deep concentration, huh? Depletes more slowly, prolonging use. I like that. Regen. Something. Alright, well, there we go.
As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Waddies. That's Aloy.
Studious Waddies.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, That lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barrenlight. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks.
Good to hear.
I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
You know, it might not be the will of the sun, but it certainly is mine.
I gotta find Erend.
Is there anything
But
here?
I might be
Hey,
able to
there's
hit
stuff here.
Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Blast paste, bronze ingot, so many ingots. Ooh, hold on.